Welcome back to the adventures of Lord Paramount Darren Martin, a man so crap we can do absolutely nothing with him. There's no societies that he's eligible for joining. There's not really much at this stage we can do with him because he's not a good military leader. He hasn't got any intrigue despite being actually trained in intrigue at all. We're just kind of stuck right now with this guy. So one thing we'll do then is we'll try and set things up for a future generation. Bear in mind that we've got Lord George here, who's actually really good. Like, he's potentially going to be the character that really lifts things up. So we need to be making sure with this guy that we're obviously doing things like training children with our Master Arms. 13.3% chance yearly to increase their education. Things like obviously serving court with a decent Maester wouldn't hurt as well. We could actually kill off the Maester if they end up being crap, in the hopes that we get someone slightly better, but those guys will help us. You can see there, so there's like a 12% chance yearly that kid will get random other bonuses to their stats, which I think, let's be honest here, he desperately kind of needs. So let's hope the next generation is able to pick us up. But again, this guy's like weak, he's crap in his stats. What I'm thinking is we'll flip over to rulership focus, and if nothing else, turn him into it, because he's an alright diplomat, despite the fact he's not trained in it. But even then, he's obviously, I mean, like, +2 from that is coming from carousing. Actually, +3 from that is coming from carousing to get to the additional from the carouser trait. We've ended up with just a garbage character. Now, one thing I've done to kind of give this guy a bit of life so that we've actually got something to do with this guy here rather than just waiting for him to die off is I have installed the new immersive events mod for Game of Thrones, which basically means when we take the rulership focus, there are, I think it's something like 2 or 3 new event chains, but they're both really, really long event chains akin to, like, say, building the hedge maze, or like the Necronomicon, for example, on the scholarship focus. So hopefully those will be giving this guy something worth playing with. So, oh, another thing as well is that, hang on a minute, if we... Robert has been a little level 7. No thank you. I didn't want 50 gold there, my god. Now, another thing we want to set up is obviously finish off the rest of our little kingdom level title. What I didn't realize, I didn't think this was the case in the Game of Thrones squad. What I didn't realize is actually when we make the Kingdom of the Crownlands here, it comes with de jure land. I thought it just adopted as de jure whatever was part of it, obviously, when you create the title. But that's not the case. In fact, we do get de jure claims on things. Weird places like Summerhall, Massey Sook, obviously there, Crackle Point. We're missing on some things here. I guess this has become de jure part of the Trident. That's unfortunate. They must have owned it for quite a while. But we'll try and tidy that up as we go. The issue is, though, that it's Dawn. Dawn is under House Baratheon. They have a chunk of our land. And then the Stormlands under House Baratheon have the other lands. And, of course, it's a Baratheon still on the Iron Throne. So we've got to be very careful about who we declare war on. But ideally, we can press some de jure claims here. Now, Massey Sook, for example, we can press claims on it. It's just not in the middle of a mega war, which is what we're in right now against the North. So it's the North versus, obviously, the Iron Throne, House Stark there. Baratheons of Dawn, I guess, and then those guys of the Reach. Somebody wanted to see as well in the comment section yesterday, somebody wanted to see the Dynasty map mode, and you can kind of see that we're in a bit of a problem for going to war with just about anybody here because of how powerful House Baratheon are. What I'll do is I'll also break up the Iron Throne here so you can see the independent Lord Paramounts. So we've got the Westlands, House Jaswell, whoever those guys are. We've got House Oakhart in the Reach. Baratheons control the Stormlands down through into Dawn as well, and obviously a little bit of here and there, and the Iron Throne to South, more importantly. Then in the Trident, we've got House Smallwood. In the Vale, we have House Chelstead. Up in the North, we have House Loom, which I think, from poking around here, these guys are a randomly generated house. So they are this is the grandson, matrilineally, of Byam, and I'm pretty sure Byam here was that not Robb Stark? Oh my god, he's like a really distant relative. Who is this guy? Torrin the Oppressor? Rickard of Carhold. Oh, shit. The Car Starks got legitimized as actual Starks. Oh, interesting. That's what I was saying, because this is Carhold over here, normally under the Car Starks, but no, that's under House Stark right now, so they must have got legitimized as Starks rather than Car Starks. That's really interesting. Okay, we've got some weird things going on there. So hopefully this guy, despite the fact we can do absolutely nothing with him, we'll still have stuff to do because of that ruler focus mod. Oh, the other thing as well that I added, as I thought it was kind of cool, is this one here. Donate to the Night's Watch, similar to how you can donate to Holy Orders and whatnot. You can donate to the Night's Watch now, which is, you know, something that already exists in the Game of Thrones world, so I thought that'd be kind of funny. And bear in mind, it's also George still alive on the throne there. So Brandon the Kraken Slayer, yeah, he is. 157. Somebody thought that there was a suggestion that maybe our kills from our previous characters were topping up his life rather than the characters we're playing as life, but I've checked the code and that works fine. It just gives it to your current character. It doesn't give it to specifically like the leader of House Martin or anything like that. This guy's just alive. He must be out there doing murders of his own to keep his keep his life going or something like that. I have really no idea, but I will poke into the save game and see what exactly is keeping him alive. I wanted to keep it a surprise for myself, because like I said, I have no idea what the hell's going on with that. But I think after 150 years, we need to see what the hell is keeping this guy alive, because something is not working as intended there. So we started yesterday trying to incite Lord Paramount Stefan here, Stefan Baratheon of Dragonstone, to revolt. That way we can revoke the title of Dragonstone and keep it in our own domain. We're 2 out of 4 on our domain size right now, probably the only bonus to this fucking guy. So we might as well try and revoke that, because Dragonstone, don't forget, has all those really crazy cool buildings, the Dragonstone, the Dragonmont, the painted table, blah, 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 blah. It's quite well developed. So just adding this to our own domain would help out. Also, it's got a levy of apparently 2,100 troops from just Dragonstone. That's quite impressive. 40% or 60% of his rebellion. That's not worth it, is it? So the way this works, obviously, the more people we get in the plot, the higher the chance is for the plot to succeed. So we're going to invite the Lady of Dragonstone to join our plot. What about this guy? Send him a gift too? What does he want? 56. Oh, that's a bit more. That's a bit rich for my blood. Have we got anybody? Oh, that's it, though. Shit. I'm going to say let's wait for a better opportunity. That might have been, obviously it was a bit of a gamble, 40% to 60%. The downside to that was we lost like 250 prestige and 10 dishonor, I'm pretty sure is the fail state for that one. Let's not worry about it. What we can do is hit him with some of our abilities. Obviously this guy being crap means that we're not going to have many of the George points. And him with his low intrigue means we're not going to be able to kill anybody off ever. I mean, the chance of this guy being able to murder anyone is incredibly low anyway. So let's do what we can to help out, but even that won't be very much. 123%. Oh, 64 gold is quite nice. We could bribe someone now. Is anyone else willing to join us? So no one's actually willing to join us after that, but we've got a couple more people willing to be bribed because of his newfound negativity there. Rebel Schools is just, who's this then? How's Brune? Galbert Redpaw has a claim on the Iron Throne. Oh, it's Joffrey's grandson is coming to war for the throne. No, we'll say, yeah, we'll defend our liege. We don't really care about this guy. And even if this guy wins, he has no legal play against us. Like, he can't chuck us in prison or whatever for being a rebel. We were just defending our king, as is what is expected of us as a vassal. So there's nothing we can do there. Wife Daisy's pregnant. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're now known as Weak Legs. Case in point, right there to why we need to do something interesting with this character. Hence the new aversive immense mod. My God, that guy is We've ended up with some really shit characters. Now, unfortunately, on the subject of that as well, don't forget, we've also got bad succession. We've got seniority. It's a shame that George doesn't count for that. We go all the way full circle back to playing George. So we need to flip our... We've been for all for 10 years when we're obviously at peace, not part of the Iron Throne's mega war here because we're a king-level title. We can do something about that, so... Alright, let's not worry about that for the time being. Let's focus on Dragonstone. This is very much the sort of... This is going to be the big game for this character. If we grab this, as far as I'm concerned, this character is a success against all odds here. So we'll do what we can with this one. 148% plot power. Oh, wow, look at this. The blood of Aenar Targaryen flows through my veins. Since the days he walked the earth, we have abandoned our old Valyrian faith, but I do see some merit in the ways that help shape such a legend. It's not really in the spirit of things, is it, to go for sympathy? Also, it wouldn't do much besides give us, like, that opinion bonus. No, if you're right, it wouldn't do anything for us. It also doesn't make any sense that this, like, ancient faith from over the other side of the planet would suddenly inspire our guy to take it up. Lord Paramount Darren, my courtier, Harrod Goodbrother, has died. You're invited to his funeral, signed Lord Commander George. Yeah, all right, we'll go and meet Lord Commander George. You never know, we might be able to make friends with her. She needs familiar faces around her, sure, why the hell not? And then tell that guy to marry as we please. I do need to... What another thing is this, guys, I can make sure that the Targaryens are not going to die anytime soon. Nice work. Does it have a feast with it now that we can meet? No! Holy shit. Your great-grandfather, Lord Commander George R.R. Martin, has been captured by High Chief Howder Keenbend of Lower Frostfangs. The Wildlings have taken not only their the Lord Commander prisoner, but also George R.R. Martin. Oh, shit. 100% chance in favor of... Okay, so hopefully, because that's a direct war then, hopefully he'll just accept his offer of peace and release George. The issue with that is the Night's Watch will fall, right? Invasion of the Night's Watch, so the war's going to fall. I'm starting to think... No, get out of here. This is way more important right now. The wall is under assault. The Night's Watch is hard-pressed to defend it. They've called on all the Lords of the Realm, so he's sent for help because they're about to fall, but it's not going to make any difference, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll ride north at dawn. However, instantly, this is going to fall. Oh, shit. Oh, we had twins. One died. One died, the other is sickly. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. World's family. 10% chance of getting depressed. Okay, we're fine. which is to say we're still obviously not fine. This guy's terrible, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Are they gonna... Oh my god, look. Oh my god. It's so rare that this will happen. Chief, we have received reports from far north Westeros that the wall has fallen to the wildlings. They attacked the wall in great numbers and overwhelmed the defensive. They've taken Lord Commander George R.R. Martin. Holy shit. What was that noise? You absolute fucker. They executed him. Never mind then, I guess I'm not going to be diving into the save game. 158 years of age, and George R.R. Martin has been beheaded by wildlings. And now it's Robin Flint. Well, there's only one thing to do then. There's only one thing to do. We have to take back... We have to take back and restore the Night's Watch. We have to neighbor the wall, though, to do it. Really? Oh, I guess because we're not part of the Iron Throne right now, because it's in the middle of a... So if, eventually, the Iron Throne comes back together, and that's probably the only reason they were able to take it in the first place, because we were all splintered in this massive civil war, or war against this outsider. When this all reunifies... Oh, hello. When this all reunifies, then we should be able to declare war to avenge our grandfather, George. I can't believe that. Who inherited all of his chains? Who inherited all the chains? Was it his successor as the... There's still a Lord Commander. Who got them all? Treasury... Did we inherit it? I don't think we did. I think they've just gone. Oh, that's a shame. Damn it, that would have been nice. You're very well known as a brave ruler. Some vassals like it while some do not. And those that know share your just approach will be more... Those who share your just approach will be more loyal servants than those who prefer to hide and seek the shelter when danger comes. Your vassals' opinion of you will change. We gain 50 prestige. One of our vassals gain 15 opinion. The rest dislike us. Oh, but there's a 20% chance that our vassals can gain brave out of it, though. Oh, I've never seen that before. That must be one of these new immersive events. Shit, so our vassals dislike us because we're brave? I guess, you know, brave, foolhardy, whatever. They don't respect... They don't respect that mindset. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks that the one thing we've got... Oh, God, and our daughter's dead as well. That sucks that the one bonus we've got to his characters ended up driving our vassals even further away. Can't argue with it, though. It does make some sense there. So, in the ultimate big dick alpha play here, we're going to get Stefan to collect taxes that we're then going to use to bribe his courtiers into inciting him into rebellion. That's really funny. Is there anything else? Is there anyone else we can employ? That's everybody right now, unfortunately. Let's get our Spy Master over there to help things out too. So, Robard Flint, I'm also going to send you a gift if we can. Yeah, there we are. Just keep him a little bit happy. Last thing we want is our Spy Master being pissed off at us, along with just about everybody else. 148%. Did that not change? Huh. Oh, here we go. 50-50. 50-50 with 148%. I assume 50-50 is the highest we've got then. Oh, fuck off. Fine, we lose 250 prestige and 10 dishonor as well. This guy is... You are the worst character I've ever played. Everything that's potentially gone wrong with this guy has gone wrong. An important part of ruling around is learning how to delegate. It's something you finally realized, and your stewardship has increased. So this is just a random event from the rulership focus. If you have less than 10 stewardship, you can be affected by those. I think it's 8 in the base game. Apparently someone's also trying to assassinate us. Oh, we don't know who it is yet, but we can go into hiding. Wife Daisy is pregnant again. Okay, let's... Maybe then we'll recall our Spy Master, given that he's building up no plot power there. Oh, and I suppose the plot's failed as well. Okay, let's restart the plot then. Fuck, it's so annoying. Oh, we've got some extra George points now, though. Plot's been started result. Only 51%? Oh, because dishonor's a -10 general opinion, isn't it? Along with the fact that we're brave, which is a minus opinion, apparently. Arbitrary, of course, is probably not helping out there either. Bollocks. Okay, we've got to use our George points now to make him more hated than people hate us. We've got to somehow try and outpace it. Adaptation, -20 general opinion. Will that help out? No. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yep, that's as good as we can do it right now. Okay, we might as well save up then. There we are. Okay, so the Iron Throne has finally finished the war, and hopefully the realm will come out together. Oh, we actually did collect us. We got 414 gold. On the plus side, we can start building Rosby, the capital of what is technically a kingdom here, into an actual kingdom-style capital. It's something worthy of being the capital of a kingdom. Weird Butcher, look, I know it's a -10% morale of armies, but we're losing... -10% morale of armies of 2,000 troops in exchange for +4 tax income. I mean, that's like... That's 40% bonus tax when we phrase it like that. It seems really, really good. There are other buildings, by the way, that cancel it out as well, aren't there? Like the next level of brewery will do that, for example. We need to meet Master Brewer again before we can kick that off. And how is it we triggered that last time? We, like, led troops and that gave us the opportunity to go out, but it's not there. Go on tour? I need to look into the mod and see. It's a special build in Submod, by the way, that adds that. I'm going to pull that up very quickly and see what makes it so that you're allowed to go out, because I've never really looked into it too much. A special build in Submod. Let's see here. Peace decision. So you have to be at peace to start off with. Go out. We have to have no war. Oh, we have to have a secret passage? Oh. Shit. I swear we've done it before without a secret passage, have we not? Has building, secret passage. Okay, right, fair enough. We have to be above 14. We have to not be a prisoner. We have to not be incapable. We have to not be in seclusion or hiding or whatever else. Oh, interesting. I had no idea that was the prerequisite. Right, okay. Secret passage. Oh, with this secret passage, go in and out unnoticed. Boom, right, there we go. Let's get that built as soon as possible then. I guess then, I don't know what allowed us to go out last time, because of course we... Oh my god, I bet there's a secret passage in like King's Landing or something, and we were on the council. Yeah, secret passage. So I bet it's where he made his advisor on the council. We're in King's Landing. Then it counted as our location having a secret passage. That's almost certainly it. Okay, cool. Is that it? Hang on. I think that was the secret passage built right then. Well, we can obviously check. There we go. We can go out now. All right, these voices sound foreign. Smith should have what I need. So we've already got a weapon, haven't we? We've just got a quality 2 longsword. Of course, our Valyrian armor is unbeatable. It's quality 5. I'm hungry what food I can buy. These elixirs are very colourful. Love elixir, battle elixir, health elixir, or nothing interesting. We got 367 gold, so we might as well fuck around with it. The elixirs are 100% efficient with no side effects. Sure. Let's buy the love elixir. See what happens there. What did it do? Carouse that aspiration. Oh, we can just... Oh, drink love elixir. Here we are. Oh, sex appeal plus 50. Holy fuck, that is good. Oh, no. The love elixir has side effects. Who could have predicted this? What has it done to us? Diarrhea. Okay, that's fine. If it's like temporary diarrhea in exchange for plus 50 sex appeal, that's fine by me. Oh, or it's just straight up food poisoning. Oh, bollocks. I'm so sorry. As long as you know what you're doing. Okay, there we are. As long as we survive the food poisoning, that's pretty good in the long term. Well, let's see what the health elixirs do then. I guess that'd be better for maybe a temporary but kind of dangerous disease. Something like, say, bloody flux, or maybe even like the plague or something like that. Taking a health elixir might give you like another temporary disease, but the overall health gain might be worth it. Okay, Dorrance. He has absolutely nothing good going for him, but we might as well... I mean, look, we need backup heirs here, because all of our dynasties crap. So as I'm concerned, he's a step up from us either way, right? Because he doesn't have weak. So let's give him a good educator here. What do you want? Position of commander? Absolutely not. Or not. We're just fucking dead. He actually died of food poisoning? Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I suppose he was weak anyway, wasn't he? Okay, who the hell are we now? Now we're Dontos Martin. Okay, we've still got the Treasury. That's the important thing here. Dontos Martin, he's attractive. He's a skilled steward, but the problem is he's really fucking old. Actually, his kids are coming out okay. The AI has not done a bad job there. Oh, Christ. And then, of course, opinion of predecessor is going to make this guy hated as well. We just need a few years of peace. Can we change... Oh, of course, this guy would probably not be able to change his succession laws either, given that he's 51. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Cool, we inherited... Oh, but all the wealth is... we lost all the gold. We lost all the gold. It was all dished out to our relatives instead. Fuck, that sucks. All right, whatever. That really is a load of shit. Oh, on the plus side, though, our brother, Lord George of Cracknell Point, gave us the High Lordship of Cracknell Point. Okay, now we've got to give it out again, haven't we, you fool? All right, any members of House Martin want some land? My dynasty, men, ruler no, sort by age. We got Marston, my nephew. Sure, here you go. High Lordship of Crackclaw Point is yours. What else we got here? We do have 3 duchies. We've got Dragonstone, Hayford, Rosby. So we need to give something else away. It is 3 duchies before they start getting annoyed at you in Game of Thrones world, right? Yeah, too many High Lordships minus 10. What else can we give away then? Got Rosby. Oh, was this guy the Lord of Hayford then? Is that why... Yeah, I think this guy was the Lord of Hayford, which is why we've re-inherited that one. We've got Viserys, our son. Sure, here you go. Lordship of Hayford. Alright, now we need to pick a new Justicia, but, I mean, who's going to be our heir now? I also need to make sure that those kids from our previous character are still being educated, because they were really good. Was it, it was young George, there he is. Signed Guardian. Let's make sure you have the best education possible. She's pretty good. I mean, the Genie's character is good educated. This guy's pretty good as well. Knight, diligent, authoritative. I'm basically considering only their traits. We're looking for genius characters predominantly. Genius with some other things. So genius and charitable, that's a good combo, but unfortunately he's got, like, gluttonous, envious there. That's not very good. Oh, look at this person. Charitable, diligent, genius. Arthur, please. You are a great character. Actually, can we make sure he sticks around? Regent, Keeper of the Swans. Give him everything we've got here to make sure this guy doesn't leave our court, because he's really, really good. Guess we'll go out again. So we're looking for Master Brewer. How did we do it last time? It was somewhere to rest. Sit on the bench. There we are. This guy's Master Brewer. I should build him a brewery. 10% chance of social, a 5% chance of drunkard. We got neither, but more importantly, hopefully we can upgrade. There we go. So plus 3 taxing and plus 10% roll of armies on top of what it's already got there. That's 15% for one building. That's pretty fantastic. And the plus 5 tax, but we've got to obviously save up now again to be able to afford it in the first friggin' place. Can we flip over to rulership again? Oh, no. You're a well-known ruler and everything almost... Oh, sorry. You're a well-known ruler who can almost turn everything into gold. Right, there we are. Group of merchants came before you who wanted to flatter you, no doubt, bought you a lot of shiny gifts with them. We gained 50 gold, and that pisses off... Oh, no, all of our vassals are happy with it. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's fine then. So bravery is kind of a mixed bag, because it can be, again, foolhardy, headstrong, whatever. But that one seems to be just a net positive across the board. He's got 17 stewardship at the end of the game. This guy is pretty good. Again, this guy is very much a step up from the last character, but he's still too old to do the main thing that we're trying to do here, and that's sort out these succession laws. Hello. A Bravosi who claims to be Master Blazeman approached me teaching his... Oh, wow. For 50 gold, we can potentially... 5% chance of turning Viserys into a formidable fighter, 20% chance of him gaining Duelist, and a 30% chance. Bear in mind, those are mutually exclusive. It's not one of 3 options that will happen. It's a chance of all of them happening. Go for it. He got a Duelist. Okay, that's really good. This kid actually might not be a bad successor as well. Oh, cool. It's still seniority succession, obviously, don't forget. So we will be playing as Lord Julian of Stokesworth, who's also, again, not terrible. He's a massively mixed bag. You know, he's trained in military. He's good at diplomacy, despite that. Let's see if this guy will have slightly more luck than getting Dragonstone actually into our hands. Once we've done that, we haven't got so much to worry about, because it doesn't matter who we play as. Obviously, we've got a good, decent province under us there. And no one wants to join it. Phenomenal. Why am I not surprised? Why can he not have any courtiers? Oh, because he's in our court now, of course. Right, okay. Let's go for that one. And let's go for a -10 as well. See if that convinces anybody that he's more worth removing. Nope, nobody's interested still. Bollocks, we're never going to get Dragonstone here. But because we have it, can we just revoke it? We have a claim on it, do we not? High Lordship of Dragonstone. Oh, no, we don't have a claim on it. Oh, shit. Damn it. So it must be the direct descendants from Daenerys then. This is matrilineal. Ah, that's a shame. What bloodlines have this guy? This guy's got the blood of Garth Greenham, but not House Martin. How has this happened? How has this happened? Oh my god, he comes from a line of the Martin dynasty that existed before we founded the friggin' bloodline. Oh, shit. Okay, and we've lost the Targaryen bloodline too as this guy. Oh, that's what gives us a claim on Dragonstone. I was going to say, maybe we could just straight up revoke it and fight the war rather than trying to incite revolt and do it that way around. Oh. Okay. He died a natural death at the age of 53. Good. Now it's Lord Paramount. Fucking my god, they're dropping like flies today. This is the issue with seniority right here. We want to change the succession law, but it's incredibly difficult because everybody, because of seniority, starts off friggin' old. Now we're playing as Lord Paramount Julian, surrounded by enemies and rivals. Oh, that's always a good sign, isn't it? And then we lost another 300 gold. Fuck off. My brother-in-law? What? Oh, because our wife is... Our wife was his... Martin brother. Oh, God. The family's turning into a bit more of a... It's a family circle at this stage. A family bush rather than a family tree. Oh, Jesus. I didn't mean to host a funeral. That was completely my bad. I was trying to work out what the hell was going on with that. No, we can't afford it. We've lost genuinely like 700 gold over the course of today. Just from people dying. These characters are genuinely getting worse and worse. 40% chance now for the Incite Revolt on Dragonstone. We are never going to get it. Is this guy... This guy's got no bloodlines at all. What the fuck? How has this happened? Oh, and this guy was a freaking loan as well. Fuck it, I'm just going to take the dishonor. We've lost 700 gold today. I'm not... No. Fuck off. I'll take the dishonor. I don't care. We can't afford to keep spending... Like, we've lost so much cash. We've lost so many friggin' bloodlines. We need to get out of this succession. Why would it be seniority by default? That's garbage. I'm just gonna... All I care about is this guy living long enough now to sort this shit out. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, great. His sons came out fantastic, too. What? Lord Aeneas of Kingswood has declared Citing evidence of plans to have him arrested and banished. Oh, for God's sake. Somebody just incited revolt against this guy. Can we go for a white peace? Because I don't want to... I don't want to end up destroying House Targaryen. Well, let's put him in his place, but not enough to actually wipe him out, obviously. We'll crush him. We could always have him surrender and ransom him out, but I don't want to the Targaryens to have enemies within the realm, because the AI would just keep bumping them off. That's why I'm thinking white peace actually genuinely might be the safest way to tackle this. 81% straight off the bat. My God, okay. This is going to be... Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So, Septon is happy about us, for fuck's sake, having high learning. Well, we've got to have a strength, I guess. At least one strength this entire episode. Right, let's knock that down then. There we are. Okay, 100%. So, let's see. We enforce demands. He just gets imprisoned, right? Let's imprison him, and then can we pardon him? Should we just release him from prison? We could. How much gold has he got? Minus 26. Just release him then. Yeah. Vassals will think it's merciful. Whatever. I'm not gonna... We put so much effort into resurrecting that house. I'm not just gonna condemn them again immediately. Well, that's a good start. So, it's our Justicia, isn't it? Have a chance of reputations... that's it. Reputations repaired. 13% chance yearly. So that's 10 dishonor gone. So that's, you know, I think that's safe to say a 50 gold saved. All we've got to do is not pick up so much dishonor that we're going to get assassinated and killed before we can sort out these, once again, frigging terrible succession issues that we've got going on here. And who was that genius guy that was a great educator? Genius. Arthur, that was it. Right, send that to Arthur, then go back to Arthur, and he's still educating George as well. Let's mark him as special interest. What's he got? Fussy. Oh, indolent is bad, but we can't do much about that. And what's Oren like? He's okay. Do you want to spend it? Oh, I can't afford it. We can't afford it. Oh, for fuck's sake. An envoy from the bank has arrived at Rosby seeking repayment of the loan. So apparently we also took a loan from this character, I should say. I won't say we, because I had no hand in it, but this character apparently also took out a loan from the Bank of Cohor. You should not have a single coin from me. Minus 10% tax modifier. I'm displeased to hear that you have refused to honor your debt to the bank. Envoys petition me to take action. I hereby order you to pay the debt. Oh my God, what? It's 12 gold. We lose 100 prestige and we lose 12.1 gold. Is that fine? Okay, that's it. That was the full... Really? Okay, I'm sorry, I can't afford it. No, I'm saving up the money. I'm building this freaking master brewery. Ah, there we go. Nice. Is that the last of our dishonor gone then? Hey, look at that. Easy. Definitely worth flunking on those loans, defaulting on those loans. That was really good. Oh, wait, did he give us... Whoa. Somewhere along the line, we've inherited more land? Okay. And Dawn have apparently flipped over to R'hllor as well. It's to be expected, really. Yeah, look at that. We're actually quite powerful now. So we've got all of Massey Soot. The only thing we're missing from our de jure territory is Farron Cross, Langwood Hall, this crap around here. Have you guys... That's all the reach de jure, isn't it? So missing this stuff, and then the Trident. All of this stuff, unfortunately, has become de jure, the Trident. We'll have to see if we can match them one day. 37,000 men. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's going to happen. If we can live longer than 5 minutes, that would definitely be something. We can't rely on any long-term players, so I'm not even going to try it. We have another son called Luther. Orn, Julian. Who are these? Elias? What? I like it's like, you had a son called Julian, and clicked him, and it's called Orthus, and we clicked another kid, and it's got... What the hell's going on? Oh, the other thing I didn't think about is we have to not have a negative opinion. So what we're going to do then, here's the plan. We sit here. We've got to wait till... We got to rule for 10 years. So we've got to wait another... 85-15 is going to be when we can change the succession law. If we keep on rulership for that long, hopefully we'll have events whereby we can smooth over our vassals. How is our court this expansive? Shall I kick them all out? Let's do it. Kick them out. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. They actually might leave some gold at the door as they go. Fingers crossed. You're basically banishing them at the cost of 5 gold. So we actually did make a profit from that, weirdly enough. Yeah, all we've got to do is kind of sit here and hope that our vassals end up liking us over a longer period of time. Oh, but we've got a bloody fucking blood feud with House Musgood. Oh, bollocks. How am I supposed to cure that? I guess we'll give them a bunch of gold and then we'll just try swaying them over the course of 10 years as well. Well, it's been thrown into the oubliette. Asked ransom prisoner. Why has this guy captured my wife? Oh, there we go. She's free. Then if we give this guy... So I've sent him a gift. I've given him a title. That's one more vassal that we don't have to worry about. House Targaryen there also has no successor. Get married, you fool. Right, arrange marriage. Him. Can't because he's in hiding. You fucking idiot. House Targaryen's going to die out of their own steam, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Let's go ahead and leave that one here for today then, because it's just a case of sitting around now waiting for the next few years to get a decent succession so we can end up playing as a decent character, so we can actually make some plays and building up our infrastructure so that we can actually afford to take on the Trident, the other lands that have our other small amount of land that we'd like to take back, if you don't mind. So that's a good place. That's a good place as any to leave it, but my god, that was a complete mess. The game really did beat us around over the head today, so fingers crossed tomorrow we don't die every friggin' 5 minutes. Thank you to our insane top-tier level patrons for making the series possible in the first place. A thank you to Slippinips, Harry McGowan, Blue the Lazy Archer, Siltworm, William Green, Pringles, Anthony Gawley, DKO, Iguana Squad, Ninja Tree V, Jackson Woodman, Detector Fritz, Bacon Kitten, Necrophilin, Grimwolf, Cyric313, and everyone else at the insane tier levels on Patreon for their support over there, especially during this month. Thank you guys for helping out the channel. And a thank you as well to Ryan Hooper, Meow Volcano, Kamara Ishmael, Ben Taylor, Better Valerian, Vanilla Gorilla, Sam Kears, Donald, Scorched S, Anchor, Layla, Panther Pill, Brittany Lee, Blood for the Blood God, and everyone else on Patreon as well. I'm going to be resetting the Patreon list now because we've finally hit the end of it. So if you want to shout, don't forget we are using an opt-in system now to avoid people being shouted out when they definitely don't want it. So send me a message over Discord, send me a message over Patreon, wherever, and I will make sure that you are added to the list ready for the new list starting tomorrow. See you guys all then.